Pull aside.
Battle Rap is life. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. What's going on? Y'all know it's the day off, man. Like the video when y'all come in here. Battle Rap is life. Share. Got my man Low. Kilo in the building. Kilo in the building. See what the judge got to say, man, before we go hoop. I had to get me a hooping partner today. They can't guard me. And now I got my man with a guard with me. Yeah, right. Let's see what they do today. Stop playing with me. Battle Rap is life.
I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no Dylan Deford in court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markelius, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it.
What's going on, Antonio Shivers? What's going on, baby girl? How you doing today, shorty? He said, good morning, good morning. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. Let's get it.
Okay. As of lately, I know a lot of people have been talking about the smack response to bloggers in the Queen Flip interview that he did with him on Instagram, asking him about the battle rap bloggers.
What's going on? Yes, what's going on? What's going on? How you feeling? How you feeling? You know me, wake and bake. It's my day off. Before I go in the hoop, we ain't doing too much. We ain't jumping in the trenches. We just trying to check some things out. Here you go. You got one too?
No, man. I left it in the car.
We might need to get that. All right. We might got to get that.
That's a walk.
No A1 today? Come on, man. Come on, man. No A1. That's all we got. What did you mean? I got my man in here. We about to get stupid before we go to this court.
I gotta hear that for you go too, man.
You got about to get stupid before we go to this court.
Shit is hard. I mean, that made shit hard, bro.
Dang, why this joint
That
staying up?
is
What's
tough.
going on here? It's about to piss me off. Come on, Truth. What y'all got going on, man? Tony Shun, listen to the judge. Man, from this alien Louis Vuitton. Am I gonna make a video of me hooping? If Illuminati wanna play me one-on-one, yeah. If them YouTubers wanna play me one-on-one, yeah, I throw a video out there. Y'all got some competition for me. They can't guard me, man.
Yo!
No one. Period. Especially nobody on YouTube. Come on, man. Give me a break. But yeah, I do. I see what I could do. I gotta go get the official camera. Go get that official camera. Get some highlights. I gotta clean my freaking computer. She running way too slow. She is running way too slow. I'm about to freaking snap. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. K Money, you can hoop, man. You hoop. I know you always talk junk. You can't guard me neither. You always talk your junk. We gotta leave the streets alone too. We gotta go in the gym and be good today, sir. Yeah, listen to me. Be good today, sir. He be acting up on the court. Always trying to fight.
I ain't trying to fight nobody.
We gonna do good together when we go hoop.
Alright, we do amazing.
The battle truth, in my point of view. Oh no, know you. So I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markelius, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it.
Pre-roll shit.
Right.
Okay.
CTR, what's going on? Battle Rappers Life. Just finished the gym session. Ain't got notifications.
He got
Perfect
there early.
timing.
That's what
You
it
already
was.
know. You already know.
That's when
Nemo,
that
what's
bump
going on? Huh?
He said just finish.
As of lately, I know a lot of people have been talking about Smack response to bloggers in the Queen Flip interview that he did with him on Instagram, asking him about the battle rap bloggers. And I just want to come clean and clear the air on something. Don't blame Smack. Blame me. I'm the blame for that. Blame me. When Smack did an interview on Flip the Script podcast, Queen Flip was interviewing him. And when Queen Flips was interviewing him, he didn't ask no questions about the bloggers or nothing. I didn't like that. Because usually every time Queen Flip got somebody from the battle rap community on his platform before the interview is over, he asked them the question about the bloggers. He don't really just.
If you watching this, Jeff, we about to go hoop. I'm gonna call you out. You say you was on hoop with me today, so come on through. Stop playing. Come smoke some. About to go hoop. We got 1 hour.
Separate them all, but he does. The question is basically asked for me, for the most part, because everybody know when it comes to battle rap and blogging, I'm leading the front right now. So he would ask them questions about the bloggers and always say me laugh because people, for the most part, want to know how
Music head in the building. What's going on with you, homie? How you feeling this morning?
these battle rappers and league owners respond to the arrival of Battle Truth. So he asked everybody that from the battle rap community that's on his platform. I just found it strange when Smack came up there, he didn't ask him. So you know what I did? I did a blog on it, addressing Smack and Queen Flip. And I told Flip, like, all them people you be having on there from the battle rap community and you always ask them the blogging question and save me last. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that when Smack was just up there, you didn't ask him? You know you got to ask him that question, brother. You got to ask him that question. Why you didn't ask him that question? Lo and behold, a couple days later, oh yeah, I forgot one thing, Smack. What you think about the bloggers? There you have it. Real talk, man. Real talk. Rome did the same thing before. Before me and Rome started doing them shows and things together, he used to do the same thing. Get Beasley and Norris up there. Then he asked the blogging question and saved me last because he don't want to make it seem like the question is just about me, which it really is. It's like
the video. We got 10 people in here. Like the video. Subscribe. Let's
Trick Knowledge.
Wake and bake. Rise and grind. Let's get it. We listen to the judge right now. I know. Y'all like, we don't want to listen to it. We listening to the judge right now.
Manipulation. You ask a question about the bloggers when everybody know, hey man, for sure. Man. And I'm sitting on this robe too and it's tugging my shirt. Man.
You can't knock me a bullet.
What the heck? Man. It's irritating me. Anyway.
I told you. Till I can do whatever I want. You proved me right.
Just so I wouldn't appear to be singled out, they use the word bloggers rather than just Battle Truth. You get what I'm
You smoking on Icon? You already know. Wake and bake.
saying?
A1 tobacco over here. Only A1. I mean, You can give me some rapper tobacco too. I smoke some rapper tobacco.
Because everybody know for the most part, man. I address topics that a lot of people don't want to touch on. And the way I address them is I address them real serious. And I have the evidence of reason why I may criticize and bring up to question certain things. You know what I'm saying? And
It's not bad.
I'm effective when I do these things. So
as long as you smoke, we don't discriminate. So if you got all types of sticks and seeds and bugs in your weed, I need A1, man. You don't like stems. He said he don't discriminate. He just smoke.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I guess he just smoke wherever somebody give him. I don't do that. Nah, I need a certain type.
when they ask them questions about the bloggers,
But if you roll up and pass it to me, I'm not discriminating. Like I am not the type that
I think that's
like,
probably what he's saying. You know,
like,
everybody had to back in the
yeah.
back in the
Like if you pass me a blunt full of some Reggie, I'll smoke it.
Nah, I can't say I'm
I
smoking.
smoke it.
I can't say I'm smoking.
Now I'm never gonna buy it. I'm never gonna like.
No,
buy some-
nowadays,
I don't want to
hell
disrespect.
no.
You. I don't want to disrespect people.
I hit it, and I have to tell you, I know, thank you.
Oh,
I hit
yeah.
it, or I might not, and I pass. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna.
I'm not gonna smoke the whole thing. Of course not.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna be
I'll
like,
be respectful and try. Ooh, nah. Then this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? They can't. You gotta respect that. You feel me?
I know some people be like, nah, I'm not smoking this, man. Don't
You don't have to
pass me
say
that.
nothing.
Like,
You gotta
what?
say nothing.
Don't
Just,
disrespect me.
yeah, just hit that shit. Okay, that's not for me. That's
Right.
not the gas. But you gonna smell it beforehand. But you could possibly play up like I would me. I just no thanks. I'm like, I'm good.
No, I got my own.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I'll pass it. Or nah, I'll catch it and keep it in rotation. Keep it smooth. Right. The train still rolling.
Whose is this?
Right.
about bloggers going to events
What's wrong?
and things like that. To some degree. To some degree.
Nothing to him. Explain myself or what?
But
Take it.
it's more so talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Niggas gonna question. Yo, you
the
sick?
recent
What's wrong,
situation,
nigga?
that wasn't about
I
me at
gotta
all.
explain. I gotta tell you.
Like,
I don't like smoking cigarettes.
everybody knows the instrument, man.
Right now.
Everybody know the instrument, man.
I gotta hit this.
Ruffled some feathers the wrong way, and they still haven't forgiven that brother for that because he really, really crossed the line.
Even if we, have no song.
No.
Right,
Smoke, burn
yeah,
that thing
yeah.
down.
My bad. You trying to go get that. You like, what's that?
Hey, yo, I spoke to Ill Will. He feels he had the toughest year, too. I mean, we're going to check it out, man. We definitely going to check the resumes out for everybody. Ill Will had a nice year, too, yeah. He definitely did. I smoke anything green. Dang, you could pick out dang Kel Solid in this nigga blunt.
Man, that K2 be careful.
He said he smoked anything green.
Be careful.
No. I only like A1 tobacco, so like I said, I hit it, but that's about it.
You like it? I like that.
Smoke mine here. Smoke mine. I'm good for that. Here, hit mine. Don't. We good. Put yours down. I'll put that up. As soon as you come in here, now you good. Here, roll up. Make yourself useful.
But me, I don't try to open my mouth for nothing just to be spewing things out. I have a reason and a method and a motive behind the things that I say out of my mouth.
For me, I smoke whatever in the rotation, but it's not like I'm gonna look for no rich. Right. And he said facts. Yeah, I'm blowing whatever you got. I ain't gonna disrespect nobody. I will too. Like I said, I hate it, but
Right.
just roll some of my A1. Most of the time, people be happy, like, oh, word, I don't gotta smoke mine.
And they vacuum your shit.
And then, okay. So, we good.
And when I criticize things, I bring to the forefront what I'm addressing. And I don't only criticize without leaving a solution. to what possibly could be the answer to the problem in which I am criticizing. You know, so I give it both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
As a standing active judge in this battle rap community, I give it both ways. I give it this way and I give it that way. And for the most part, I'm able to just make a stern decision based upon my assessments of how I think and feel about situation. And on the other half, I just leave it to the people and then I leave them to talk about it.
Leave the judge alone. Leave my peoples alone. We don't criticize it.
But
Y'all can do whatever y'all want.
Smack ain't to
Leave the
blame
judge alone.
for the question that I initiated and also was a co-spirator in.
Trust me, I know. West Coast is different. That's why I said I would smoke anybody in the East Coast under the table. I don't know quite about the West Coast. I have smoked West Coast people on the table, but not necessarily Cali or freaking Seattle.
We can go there, Oregon, West Coast, Portland. I fuck
My
with
man
y'all,
just came from out there on
Man,
Cali.
look, y'all niggas, I fuck with y'all.
My man just came from out
out
Cali.
there in the Bay. I had a man. Look, I'm telling you, that shit was too good. Scotty, Dozy, probably all that shit. I didn't know. I fuck with all that shit.
I'm in Texas.
Especially
We
Scotty,
got
something, that shit had me hooked. man.
corn, but it's nothing but like nah.
Cookies, that shit.
That's not true. I was out in Texas for some years.
All right, now go get you a card over
It's
there in the
some-
West Coast. You go
it's
get
some
you a
good out
99
there,
for the
but-
zip, 99 for the zip over there in the West Coast. If you go get your card,
Sheesh.
go get your medical.
Go get your medical card.
Tell them stop harassing
BR
you
in the
East
building.
Coast,
What's
right?
going on? Nothing much. Wake and bake. You already know. Getting ready before I go hoop. You know, we ain't doing nothing. We just listen to a couple of things. You already know. Battle rap is life. Rise and grind. Too.
Michigan legal now too.
That's what they said. That's what they say. You know, DC.
In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get paid $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 a month to do something that
It was cool too.
Just asking Queen Flip to ask him that question. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important. This is the owner of the URL. How do you feel about bloggers when
That's what it is. That's the feeling.
a lot of these bloggers, you know, it's good and bad. It's good and bad on this situation. What I mean by that is when you're the number one, you're going to be looked at. And you're going to be looked at under a microscope.
That's what I can't
For the most part, when you do something good, you're going to be honored for it. For the most part, when you do something bad, you're going to be called out for it. You're going to more so likely be called out on the bad things the most than good things. Because for some reason, when you're dealing with all these different personnels and all these different things going on in your company, what happens is
That type of fire right there. That type of A1 right. I know people that won't even smoke. They hit that mother like, nah, man, that's too strong.
it tends to have a lot of negative than positive.
They hit it, they be like, nah, nephew, I can't. Well, you trying to kill yourself, ain't you? I'm like, nah, man, this is what we do.
So that matters. So my point of what I'm trying to say is I initiated that contact, man. I don't think Flip probably wouldn't even did that if I didn't say it. Because everybody know he's on record saying that I'm like his favorite blogger and he watched me a lot. He actually helped my when I first came in the game last year. He actually helped me he helped me set up my channel right so that I my stuff could be did right and correct. So I gave him my code. I gave him my YouTube code. You know what I'm saying? The password and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Washington is where is that? For sure. I already know.
So I let him go inside my stuff and you know check out my thing and he'll arrange some stuff in my page and set some things up. You know what I'm saying? So my channel could be better and presentable to the battle rap community.
Colorado.
Shouts out to Queen Flip, man. But that's basically what I wanted to address. Don't blame Smack for that. I put that out there because I actually did want to know how he think and feel, not about other bloggers, but mainly about my impression and what I put in battle rap, the stamp I put in battle rap. How do he feel about that? Do y'all think he watched Master Smack? Do you think he saw an episode of Master Smack? Do y'all believe?
He's the judge of battle rap. Well, he calls himself the judge. He pretty much, how can I explain him? Talk about anything that got to do with battle rap, period.
Okay.
Here go personal news, their life, and all that. I don't know. People like him. These my people. That's the dude I be talking to over the phone. He got a relationship, phone relationship.
He's sharing, like,
Yeah, he don't care.
ARP saw an episode of ARP, even though
Sometimes he be looking like that, but he claims he's sober all the time.
okay, I mean, I would too. That's how I do.
they get thousands of views.
But when I was younger, I thought my
Do y'all think
JC in the building. What's going on? Good morning, Shorty. How you feeling this morning?
Beasley seen the episode of DJ Beasley? Those are some of my favorite impressions. A lot of people like the T-Top impression, but
My man Wiley just hit the pen
Yeah.
and almost had a panic attack. Y'all better be careful with them THC pens, man.
Nigga got, I was asking, nigga got hell of bitches.
Man, be careful, man.
I don't know.
It's been making dudes hallucinate. Like, that's not. I'm gonna stick to my A1. Y'all niggas going crazy.
Yeah, y'all do shit though, but it's cool little hidden when they keep it moving.
I do the wax, but not the actual.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like waxing pen, you know, it's in the pen.
No, I'm talking about the oil. The oil.
Oh, the oil? I don't know.
I'm not doing the
No,
oil.
you talking about the dab, you talking about waxing, you talking about dab.
No, with the pens with the oil in it.
Yeah.
No,
That's what I'm talking about, the little gram, they got like coming like this.
I do wax, dab,
Yeah, do the dab.
and
but
I
you
do
don't fuck with the
moon
dab.
rock. I'm not doing no pen oil stuff.
Yeah, moon rock straight.
I be having me stuck like. I don't like feeling like that.
what's y'all favorite impression that I be doing? I said impression. Person.
That shit is not as positive. I mean, it was fire. I fuck with it.
Impersonations. I'm sorry. What's y'all favorite impersonations I do for I be doing? Is it the Master Smack? Is it the
That's what's up, CTR. The South need to catch up. Chi-Town got that Gorilla Glue on mama. The Gorilla Glue is cool.
Number 4 especially.
It's
I'm tired of
cool.
that Gorilla Glue.
You know what I'm saying? That's not really my cup of tea. It's cool though.
It was though. It's
I don't like that. I don't like.
I would, but it's top.
I don't like no homo. No homo. I don't like the feeling it give me in my like it coats my mouth. I don't like that feeling. I don't like when we give me that. No homo. Pause. But I don't like when the Gorilla Glue make the taste stupid. I don't like it.
DJ Beasley? Is it the ARP? Is it the T-Top? Which one is y'all favorite impersonation I do? I said impression. Battle truth, man. It all works for me. The mess ups in when I'm just going in. However,
I like animal cookies.
but the strands were made from this. That's not what I
brother's funny.
You've had the animal cookie down.
But I just wanted to clear that up, man. I initiated that contact, man. I did that, man. And
I don't like it.
I got the answer I wanted. I got the answer I wanted and was looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Straight, yeah.
With that being said, this Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.
I mean, I just like that type. I mean, that.
Y'all think they really be watching?
Shout out to the judge. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. We talking about
How many
A1
streams of
tobacco.
income do you have? This is a question
We
for
talking
you.
about A1 tobacco.
Y'all heard that, but Scotty, bro.
Feds.
You feel me? Like, that shit. No, I mean, that's legal over there, so yeah. That's just.
We only smoke A1 tobacco over here. But you know, I want to smoke Greenwood in different places where it's
Yeah,
like,
when we change states or so.
you know what I'm saying? I want to go to Washington. I want to go to Cali.
Yeah, keep it camera up.
You know what I'm saying? Battle Rappers Life, what we doing? Let me see, I got a couple more minutes. You know I hit the gym. You know I hit the gym up. Try my best to lay up on a nigga. You know how most niggas say, I'm gonna dunk on a nigga. I'm gonna lay up left hand on a nigga.
Left hand on
And
it.
smack boards with the left. My goal is accomplished today. Smack boards with the left on a nigga. Come here. They like, you act like you dunked it. Ah!
My goal is to make other people around me better.
I want you to compare it. The average self-made millionaire or billionaire, how many streams of income do they have? Average millionaire has 3 to 7 different streams of income. The average person who's broke has 1 or maybe 2 sources of income if they have an extra job. A lot of people have 0 sources of income if they're unemployed. So what's wrong with modern society? Easy. You go to college, 4 years in college, to create 1 stream of income.
like a teenager.
But then the economy changes, or your boss doesn't like you, or you don't like the job, and you get burned out. And next thing you know,
because I rebound, because I rebound and I play defense and I block, so they know
But now when you go in the cup, you go in the
because
cup
I'm
full
the
speed.
way I rebound the ball. But on a dunk the ball, no. For what?
Trying to tell you, bro.
Might hurt myself.
I'm talking about your.
I gotta work tomorrow.
You should gather. You did. You go up like that, shit. Nigga think you finna rise. Your chest out, you finna. You think shit, but then you switch it up. You feel me?
Come here.
I do the same thing, but you know I ain't finna rise. Nigga, you just trying to be indecisive.
Cookies is A1X anybody.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
right. You can say whatever you want.
Fuck with the
You
cookies.
can say whatever you want. I say I like it. You know what I'm saying? Jolly Ranchers.
But it's
I had some
to
that
them
taste
over there,
like
they don't
that.
really- I mean, the cookies over there, everybody got the cookies over there. You feel
Man,
me?
I want show.
Scotty, I want that motherfucker.
I think I know what I'm talking about.
I don't know why I was down, but I ghosted out with it.
Listen, put it this way.
What else
When
I had that
when it's
X?
in with who let me see.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna have to talk to him later. I'll talk to him later. I'll talk to him later. We not
high and
about to
dry
do
and you're
that.
broke.
Nah, A1 to me.
There's too many types of it though.
The battle tree.
Come on, man.
My point of view.
All that extra cookie stuff y'all talking about is still just different strands
It's
messing
straight.
with the first 2 strands that made the cookie.
Everything's a
The
new
cookie
strand
strand.
now. Everything's a
Right.
hybrid, bro.
So y'all doing y'all other thing. I'm talking about the original cookie. That's what I'm talking.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about
That's not A1 to me, but it's
Okay.
fire.
I'm talking about the hybrid.
Oh, no,
that
you-
you're talking about, because
So I'm
they're
not a hater.
hybrids, you feel
I
me?
can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no Dylan Deathwood in court, can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markillius, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session.
Well, it used to be
Let's
fire.
talk about it.
Very low. Name brand shit like that's what niggas going. You feel me?
Okay.
Hybrids.
As of lately, I know a lot of people have been talking about the smack response to bloggers in the Queen Flip interview.
Hold up, we just heard this. Reese's edibles. That sounds delicious. Reese's Pieces edibles.
Well, I went to Oregon. I ain't gonna lie to them. Edible did it right. You know what I'm saying? The right ones, the right ones.
I'm
I had
not
some
really
edibles.
a-
I've had some edibles that just took me right there.
I
man.
don't really like edibles. I don't get it.
Shit, if you had the right batch, you'll be alright.
I guess.
Real shit, you gotta have somebody make them right. Yeah, that bullshit, you gotta let them, really get that butter, marinate that butter, and, get right. The oil and shit, and get my.
When I'm not
shit.
smoking my A1 tobacco out of one of these,
You save some money,
I'm smoking them out of
time.
my papers. If I'm not smoking that out of my papers,
Damn,
I'm
that's-
smoking my
yeah.
tobacco out of my black and mine.
Did you not like this or something? What the hell? I'm not tripping.
I don't know. I'm smoking tobacco out of my black and mine. I like smoking. I don't know. Eating my goddamn A1. Eating my A1 tobacco. No. I don't like it. I like rolling my A1 tobacco up and smoking. I don't know. I'm not an edible type of dude.
I am.
But I've never been in situations that I just want to take it. You know what I'm saying?
I eat it.
And I've done, like,
Roll up,
don't get
I'll
it twisted.
let it
I've
go.
tried all the types. Every time something coming in new, they be like, try this. I'm not going to cop. I tried it. And once again, it's kind of like the pen. I don't like just being that stuck. I don't like being zoned out like that. Just and forget that I'm whole. No, I want to.
When I'm there, I try to like.
I don't like doing. I don't like that type of. No, that's not for me.
He did with him on Instagram, asking him about the
I
back.
don't know what. Like it's too much.
I like the shit. Me, that's why I feel I'm a little impatient for the edibles too. I fuck around and take an edible, wait an hour, knowing that shit's supposed to wait take a hit about 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, wait an hour, be impatient, hit the blunt. You feel me? Just start rolling up like fuck.
You be smoking by the time it hit.
Like damn.
Right. I don't get it.
But I tried.
Sitting there trying to feel it. Like, yep.
I gotta take it early morning. That's when I did it. I think it was successful. Because gave me a brown that went to a fuck around. I think went to a funeral. Shit, that's fucked up. Let me get a lighter, bro.
What's going on? What's going on? What's that? C-Say?
Rap bloggers. And I just want to come clean and clear the air on something. Don't blame the smack. Blame me.
We're definitely not.
I'm the blame. Blame me.
Stayed in Portland like a night though. I flew in there.
Anybody tried shrooms? No.
The reason we chose Avalara is because it integrated with QuickBooks. Avalara helped us because now we don't have to have.
No. I don't. I like my mushrooms on my pizza.
They was on that shit over there.
I don't like them on sandwiches and that.
I be where them monkeys at. I go where them dogs at. Yeah, they caught a nigga slipping. Ask them did I fall though. Bubble wrap the package right. Careful with the cargo. Only teller I know is the bitch at Wells Fargo.
Champion of the year. Let's talk about it. I appreciate that. I didn't say it last on the video. Hey, thank you, Mickey. I appreciate that. You can go ahead and donate to the GoFundMe in the description below. Again, the top two, the highest donations, will get seats at the panel in January, the first 2 weeks of January. And everyone that donated will get a survey within the next 2 months. There's 2 different surveys. The code check you will be completing, and y'all will have your own list when it comes time to reveal the champion of the year. But stay tuned for that. I appreciate everybody who did donate. Even if you don't donate, thank you for your time, man. Bless. Just want to throw a little topic in the air, you know. And again, we got Mickey Facts and Chosen, you know what I mean? Shout out to you 2 brothers right here. And also with Tech 9. Yes, sir. It's just a topic I want to throw in the air, you know what I mean? Not trying to bash any of these guys, but I still want to see it. If you guys can make it happen some way, somehow, you know, if the league can make it facilitate it, I would still love to see it. I still have the utmost respect for Murder Mook. He is still legendary in my eyes, whether you feel he won or lost his last match. I still have respect for Sue Surf, whether you feel like he won or lost his last match versus Romney. But I think both of their recent battles put him in a situation where...
Oh, nah, you know, I don't judge people. Y'all do whatever y'all want. I just don't. I just never did it. On my pizza, though. It's delicious.
It's still a good fight. They still showed some strength. They still showed a lot of strength between the two. So I still want to see it. And I mean, what's your initial thoughts before we jump into who will win or why or the stock or anything?
Oh, my initial thoughts is, of course, this probably would be one of the highest grossest battles of all time if this battle was to go down. Sue Surf is a very likable person. He can never do
right, Icon. Right. I can't. See, you seem like a type of dude that actually.
They get it. I mean, they can't help who they know, bro. So I mean.
Nah, he talking about me.
Oh, what?
He think he funny.
Well,
A1 over here, buddy. Right under this table right here, man. You be laying down comfortable. Like, dang, this dude literally smoked me under his table. I'm sleepy. Right.
Wrong in the fans' eyes. Some hate.
And it happens, man. You know, it's my son. This one of my oldest sons right here. He don't like me calling him my son because he hard headed. But
there you go.
Whatever.
But you know I ain't never been.
This one of my older.
I sit back and watch.
But he's seen it happen.
He's a good villain.
The majority of people love to watch him, and the world we're living in now, people love drama and stuff like that, and he fits right into that category. He's active on Twitter. He tells you what's going on with him. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Whatever's going on with him, he's going to talk about it.
That was 2.
Since he was 2. Sheesh. They should have took you from whoever gave you that cigarette.
Yeah, bless you. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, boy. You should have been raised in the goddamn... Two?
Twitter. You ain't got to call Sue Surf and pick up the. You could just talk. You could just see what's going on with him, and that's why the fans love him because he's accessible. Even when he went through his situation, he was active with the fans, letting them know what's going on with him. Most people would have been quiet about it. You wouldn't have heard from them. It would have been done it over. And Murder Mook, it's Murder Mook. Murder Mook is Murder Mook. Murder Mook is the GOAT.
Forefather,
Murder Mook.
battle rap, one of the forefather, yeah.
When he came back in the battle rap, he lit it up on fire. Everybody was talking about it. Murder Mook was number 3 trending U.S. worldwide. Number 3, not just where it says topics, your trend. No, he was number 3. He was going up against the soccer game, whatever game they had going, the Arsenal versus, I forget what team it was. But Murder Mook, I still want to see this battle. And I know when Sue Surf really wants to battle a person, he brings us all. He's talking about Geechee Gotti, how he wants to battle Geechee Gotti. He's active. The Iron Solomon, if you really paid attention, he really wasn't talking about it on Twitter. He didn't seem like he really wanted that battle. So when he pulled out, I was like,
That's what I'm saying. I expected it. I'm like, this is what I've been trying to tell you.
Sue Surf sells the fight better than anybody else.
Yeah, he's not selling the fight. Exactly.
So I want to see the battle. I think Sue Surf's been wanting this battle for a very long time. I think Murder Mook is itching to get back in battle rap. See, Murder Mook has never been hurt. He hasn't been hurt in the last 10 years. Aver hurt him. You know what I mean? Murder Mook he's been vocal online. He's explaining himself. He did about 10 videos last week about why he won the battle. Murder Mook is upset because Murder Mook knows he's the best in the world and he has to protect that legacy. So he knows he can't just sit out for 2-3 more years. He got to get back in the ring. So I think that we will see Murder Mook very soon. That's my Snickers. Too much Snickers.
I mean, first and foremost, you know they watch channel. I know
it's crazy, man.
First and foremost, speedy recovery for Surf. I don't know if he's still recovering.
Yeah.
I think he's fine.
I think he's fine now. He was just out with Tay-Rock.
Exactly.
In Baltimore.
So I wouldn't talk about him unless I seen him standing on his own too.
Okay,
right.
Okay, cool. I mean, this is something we've been waiting for.
Yes.
For about 4 years now.
Talk about it.
Since Drake threw it out there.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk the facts, Mickey.
I think
that's why I think facts.
I think this is a match that needs to happen. I think a passing of the torch match, you know what I'm saying, needs to happen. This is we're in this era's Murder Mook. Surf is this era's Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying, hands down. You know what I mean? And I think Mook is he's the logo. You know what I'm saying? He's the face of battle rap. You know what I mean? I know models, supermodels who be like reciting Mook stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like the Smack DVD stuff, because that was big back then. So I feel like Mook and Surf needs to happen next year. That's a battle that needs to happen. Who will win? We'll get into that later. But I just love how Surf promotes online. On Twitter, he gets you angry on it.
Yeah, he knows how to fans off, the battle is off.
He knows how to push the button. He's like a different kind of troll. He's like an aggressive troll. You know what I'm saying? He can be very aggressive, and he says the right thing
every time
to push your buttons. You know what I'm saying? And I think he kind of learned that from like Verb, because back in the days, like Verb used to do the same thing to Surf on Twitter. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like he's kind of doing it now, and Mook is Mook. Mook is a slick camera. You know what I mean? So that promo is going to be unbelievable. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see. Man, I can't wait to see that. Whoever, like Tech said, whoever books that, it's through the roof.
You got one.
Yeah. License to print money.
Just like you said, I'm here for the promo because that's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
2 crazy, slick talking people. That is crazy,
Surf versus Murder Mook. Who you got?
Damn, bro.
Who you got?
I can't do that. Don't do me like that.
Got him on camera. Surprised him.
Yeah.
You're like, what? That's what we listening to right now?
I mean, I see that's what we're going, man. You asked me. No, don't ask me.
Surf is going to say some stuff. So that's going to be, that alone with itself is going to be priceless. And like you said, those 2 guys, they're capable of
That's all.
of turning to something small into something big. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like just look at Surf's freestyle that he done.
Yeah,
on 2 million on a channel at that time that only had like 7,000 subscribers.
If that.
Mook done had that warm up versus Verb too. Come on, man. He done knocked some of that rust off. Y'all don't think Mook about to spaz this nigga?
I'm saying if that at the time, and look at the difference.
I don't think y'all understand how y'all think y'all understand the sport.
Murder Mook. RB, you know, even though we know RB had subscribers, but look at the difference after Murder Mook got there and then build up. So those two, whoever picks that battle up, that's a big come up, a big come up.
Piggybacking on what you said, it's crazy because you got to piss Surf off. Like, and I don't think Iron Solomon, no slight to Iron Solomon, I don't think he did a great job with pissing Surf off because Funk Flex pissed Surf off. And he went to, what was that?
I-95.
He went to I-95 and gave us one of the best freestyles ever.
No, he went off.
Ever heard
he
from
went
him.
off on there.
Like to whoever he went to a no name, like nothing. He didn't no Funk Flex, no MTV, no.
Shut up. I like I-95. Don't disrespect 95 highway.
BT, no nothing. He said, watch this, and cause
I think it was a built up thing though, because you got to think nobody had seen Surf until that.
Right.
Yeah. So
fresh home.
You know, he's fresh home. First time him rapping.
That's why I say.
And when you search Surf, you're gonna always see the old stuff. So this was his very first thing.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna try not to choke versus Mook.
You can't take my opinion, guys, please. I ain't know. It's ain't my forte.
He just watched the battles because I watched the battles. He's not really into it. He'll come around.
I fuck with it. I respect it. I mean, it's art. Shit. It's
yeah,
rap.
he love rap.
He
love rap. He a hip hop head.
But I am hip on it from way back when. I'm talking Mook, my boy, way back when. Really Mook, yeah, Loaded Lux, hell yeah, Lux. Man,
he's not really into it like that, but you know, he definitely watch it. But every time he watch it, he be on that A1 tobacco with me because probably he gonna be around me. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap is life. I be trying to put everybody on.
Surf on some late, really, when he did Conceited like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I got.
You gave him that Conceited battle?
I said, yo, Conceited straight, but that was
Surf got Conceited, man.
Yeah.
That was a good battle though. Yeah. Debatable. I gotta go back.
Blast
from the past. I gotta go back and watch that again.
And he went crazy.
Yes, he did.
And I went up there, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of us went up there. Shout out to AB. He went up there and he just lost his mind. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I only got like 25,000 views on it. He did 1.5 million, 1.6 million. That's incredible. And I give credit where credit is due. He destroyed that. Mm-hmm. Like he literally destroyed that.
Yes, he did.
Seriously. I didn't like his flex one too much. But that
you wasn't overly impressed?
No, I wasn't overly. And you know, it's not a slight to Surf because
I saw both their freestyles.
Was it the hottest song you ever recorded?
Oh my God.
That's why I can't say shit. That's what comparison.
Feeling so Beam in the sky doesn't ever get lonely. Thinking you could live without me.
I thought he did this one. This is what we want to see from Surf, from the music to the freestyles to the battle. You know what I'm saying? So like,
many quotables.
Isn't that Funk Flex job to understand the market and like, yo, Surf is the name. He's fresh home. Let me grab this guy.
He should have grabbed.
Let me retract my statement because to me that show, even though he's fresh home, that shows value. I say this all the time when we talk about the strike before. If you can show Funk Flex numbers somewhere else, that means you're the reason why the numbers are there. Right. That's value right there. I feel like Funk Flex dropped the ball.
And to go back to what I was saying, I don't think Rum Nitty really pissed Surf off. I'm just being totally honest. This guy has to be upset and mad at you. They were. We were at the face all day.
He said he don't think it has a win, a clear win sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Unless you break it down and, you know what I'm saying? Well, so what you do? You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I feel like you determine everything has a win. That's like saying boxing, if niggas don't KO, it's no win.
They had a draw the other day.
Right.
So it
comes down to the cards. I mean, but that's I didn't even watch that fight. Everybody been talking about the shit.
They had a draw.
Yeah, I don't watch TV. I can't even sit still. This right here is good. I need to go hoop.
Oh yeah, we about to definitely go hoop. Kill these. They've been talking junk to me too. Alright, now I got my homie.
They were doing it was cool. They was handing out with each other. They was cool. It was like it's like some of his best battles is when there's some type of
piss off. Him and Hitman. Him and Young Ill.
Yup.
Young Ill pissed them off.
You have to piss this guy off.
X Factor.
Big
T.
Yup.
K-Shine. The Pink John. The Pink John.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was pissed off.
You have to piss him off and Murder. This is a battle he's won, period. And Murder Mook and Sue Surf has pissed each other off over the years. We will probably see the best Sue Surf ever. I want this battle to happen. Book it. 2019.
Tech, if I had the money, though.
I know you.
Yeah.
My man got money. It wouldn't be a question.
But I think we ducking the fade here. Who will win?
Oh,
this is hard to me. I don't think I have a. Let me start off. I will say this. I feel like now Murder Mook is even better conditioned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like he's gonna take the perfect route. You know, I feel like he's gonna be more of himself, and that could be a very big problem for Sue Surf. We just witnessed Murder Mook spit a 22-minute round. No stumble, flawless, straight through, no nothing, no problem. Did he take a sip of water?
No.
I don't know if he took a sip of water. That's unheard of. Versus Sue Surf, you know what I mean? That jams up from time to time. That jams up, and it's like, I gotta be honest with you, sir, jams up in a few battles. So it's like, I always say preparation is key. So preparation is a large part of why Murder Mook is who he is. And if he just got into a battle where he got hurt a little bit, whether he thought he won or not, he's gonna take a different, I'm gonna dissect you. I'm gonna really break you. F these fans trying to tell him I got barred, and F all that. No. I'm about to destroy this man. I don't care if you like how to struck, but he's gonna get destroyed. It's gonna be a 3-0. That's a very big problem for Surf. And then that's if Mook and Verb doesn't battle, and then it's Surf versus Mook, Surf would probably
You ever heard people say that, right? What? Do people say that? Like F this and F that. Just put an F in front of it?
I don't think. I don't.
Because I know for sure I do that.
You
I'm
say
trying
fuck this
to.
and
I'm
fuck
trying.
that?
No, just put an F. The actual F word, like a F, because I don't use
I
profanity.
mean, not. Oh, well, no. See.
So I'm like, do people that don't use the F word on profanity say F like that?
you probably came in there playing. Yeah. But now we see, this is back to my shang, strips, take your soul with me.
I gotta disagree. I think we would have got a different move. I think we would have got a. I think we got a different move because to me, not because
he's not disagreeing.
I gotta be honest.
You talking to me on K Money? You answering me? People don't do that, right? I'm starting to hear my lingo in the battle rap community, but nobody's saying follow the rankings.
Oh man, the Verb and Mook was a random matchup. I mean, we kind of sold it. The fight was sold. It was like, y'all may not like this matchup. No, y'all gonna like this matchup. They sold it like a company goes out and they got something new and they sell it. They sold this.
History. 2009 clips.
All right, my man Trey said he do that. All right, you know, so I was just wondering because I thought I just do that. I don't really hear people doing that, but now he F this and F what? That's your substitute for the cuss word, homie? I don't use profanity, and that's how I.
Stuff like that. They sold the matchup. 2012. RBE sold this matchup perfectly. You don't have to sell Sue Surf versus Murder Mook. It's going to sell itself. You're going to get a different kind of move. You're going to get a different kind of move. Hey, I'm listening to Murder Mook. Murder Mook is stretching for things because Averb, everybody's battled Averb. Everything's been said to Averb already. Sue Surf doesn't battle that much. There's a lot of things that haven't been said to Sue Surf. A lot of things. So Murder Mook, you can't. It's gonna be. You're gonna get a totally different Murder Mook. Totally different.
I actually agree with that. I mean, you said you disagree. We kind of agree at some points.
I don't know. I personally thought Mook won the battle. That was my.
I'm not saying anything. I would need 5,000. Wait, 7,000 comments.
I mean,
give your opinion.
His structure of his lyrics. When you look at it from an artist's point of view and somebody who writes, his stuff was well written.
Okay.
Very well written. You know what I mean? Maybe didn't translate as well with the newer crowd right now, but it was very well written.
Okay.
My winner hasn't changed for that battle. I still have Mook 2-1, but I can see
anyway.
Seriously.
Attack again.
But I can see, like I said Mook won the battle, Verb won the war, and to me, winning the war is more important than winning the battle.
Yes.
Verb won the war. Verb
is the narrative.
Verb for president. They want Verb has changed the landscape of battle rap. Murder Mook was sitting on his throne. He hasn't been touched. He's got vibranium. And then the power, what did I say? The power has been stripped.
Who that?
As a battle rapper. He said either could be his brother.
They were stripped away. So you got to give Verb his credit, his kudos. He did a very great job of changing the narrative on battle rap.
I never go against Mook.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But what I will say is, I think Surf, he just knows the sport so well. And he knows how to...
Student of the game.
He knows how to entertain. If that man don't jam up,
You think I look like
it could be a great battle. I still have...
If Surf was to spit, I don't want to hear your rounds. Let's just say hypothetically, if he just spit his rounds to me, I would lean towards it.
Most likely, yeah. I think, Surf is great. Man, he's a legend to me. You know what I'm saying? He's done a lot. He's jammed up a couple times, but in my opinion, he is this era's Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? And I think he is great.
Y'all say he look like Geechee Gotti's little brother. He want to know how Geechee Gotti look. I'm gonna show him how Geechee Gotti.
But I think there's no such thing as being biased before that because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
So I would pick Mook to win. But I wouldn't be surprised if Surf edged it out. But I think Mook will get surgical with him. I think he's seeing what people don't want from him either. People don't
listen to the people.
People don't want him scheming. People don't want the reaches or whatever. So I think he's gonna come into this next scenario with Surf a little different. And I think I think Surf knows this. There's an interview with Surf saying that
I think it was with me.
Yeah, he was like, listen, when you battle Mook, you gotta stop eating, you gotta stop drinking, stop smoking.
Yeah,
you gotta go in a dark cave and
eat hot sauce.
Eat hot sauce. That's it. And when someone says that means they have a high respect level for him. And I think that would be a clash of the Titans, man. This is like King Kong versus Godzilla, and it's something that we really need to see. I think we've been dying for it. Give us the battle, Smack.
It's my battle.
Beasley, Chico, Norbs, P.
He said it.
It's my.
Give it to us.
It's my battle, and I need it now. Bucky! We've had enough. I'm tired of this nonsense.
Down, sir.
You want to try to pick our main events? I pick my main events.
Tell it.
Bucky!
Tell it all.
The BS, y'all not gonna be because on y'all because on champions. Come on, man. I'm spinning on my laptop. Y'all been tripping, y'all been playing. I'm pocket checking y'all. Need my match.
Give us the best.
2019, man.
And it's sad because they keep crying they ain't got no money, but we know who took the money. Who took the money?
Low life thug, Jack Boy man,
Jack Boy.
that hooligan, that pickpocket, up there in the neighborhood kicking over recycling bins. They'll lock that bag snatcher up.
Bag snatcher.
That's Bank Robber.
That leech, that scoundrel.
I checked out there. He stole my Nintendo Switch. You did. Give it back.
Stop, Jay Black. Let him go. What are you doing? Let Tech 9 go.
Give it back.
Hush.
That's the reason why this battle hasn't happened all these years.
What's wrong with him? Trying to ruin Tech 9's thing. Be quiet, Jay Black. He was going.
All these years.
Something wrong with always want attention. Light skinned niggas.
Come on.
Let's close out there. Thank you. So, hold on. Oran was
Not you.
I can't even tell I'm light skinned top.
We gotta pick winners though. You got Mook 2-1.
I don't know. I don't see the bad, so that's
I'm gonna, and it's crazy because I probably would have picked differently, judging off Mook's last battle, but I'm still gonna go with Mook to one. And the main reason why is because Surf has to close out, and he hasn't been closing out.
This is true.
He hasn't closed out
This is true.
in a while. He's had great 1-2 rounds, but he hasn't closed out. He has to find a way to close out better.
Hitman, the last closeout.
Maybe because strong close. Yeah, he got to close the game out. A lot of games are lost in the fourth quarter.
2 rounds,
a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah, a lot.
That was one of the best 3 rounds. That was.
He has to close out better.
He paid attention to his opposition.
I'm going with
Certain when against T-Ty, he did his thing in Big Chuck.
I got at this particular time, I got to see it to believe it. I know Susur has the potential to reach that point.
Like, it's not really just, I don't know, it's a lot more.
I've decided this went so insanely well and so many people were helped that I'm gonna extend this offer. So I don't know when you're watching this video, we'll put a little timer on the page so you'll know how much time you have. I'm not gonna run it forever because people pay $2,800 for this, but you're not gonna have to pay $2,800. I'm extending the Cyber Monday and the Black Friday offer. Click here or down below. How many streams of income do you have? This is a question for you, and I want you to compare it. The average self-made millionaire or billionaire, how many streams of income do they have? Average millionaire has 3 to 7 different streams of income. The average person who's broke has 1 or maybe 2 sources of income if they have a
The average millionaire.
But
How long you gonna keep my attention talking about the average millionaire?
I'm trying to be one shit. What you talking about?
value in being very neutral to the situation. I got to go Luke right now. You know what I mean? So I got to see it, but you guys have potential to be Luke. You know what I mean? So you're talking about somebody you said it doesn't close out, or you said that versus 22-minute round. Oof. 7 rounds in one.
Don't do another one of those.
7 rounds in one.
I think that battle needs to be 4 minutes.
No, I say 6. 6 minutes.
6-minute rounds.
Dougie Fresh.
We ain't got enough.
Come on. Yes.
I ain't got enough time about to skate in about 5 to 10 minutes.
6.
I can't
God, man. 6 minutes in a round.
6-minute rounds.
That's a heavyweight battle. 6 minutes. You gotta no unlimited, no unlimited.
They got a lot to say to each other.
Yeah. It gotta be 6 minutes.
Well, I don't want no unlimited rounds again.
Yeah, don't
I know 20. That was too much. That was a little bit too much.
No, but you like I
5, 6.
like I said, there just really wasn't too much Martin Moon could say the verb that we haven't heard already.
He had to go to
There's a lot he could say to Sue Surf, so it's gonna be different. I need 6-minute rounds.
All right. I'll jack.
I need 6-minute rounds with a 2-minute leeway.
Oh my God.
2-minute overflow. Like
Okay. Before Verb had, I'll say Surf would have beaten Mook. After Verb, Mook 2-1 slightly.
okay.
Let's close it out right there though. Champion.
Baby, treat life like a baby. Cause what good is the rice and waiting if it ain't got the gravy? It's no got.
I don't trust him. I just prefer him, but I already know where to go. But he's
Champion. What y'all talking about, man? Nah, I'm not playing that.
Look, I be with them monkeys.
We ain't got.
I go with them dogs, though. Yeah, they caught a nigga slipping. Ask him, did I fall, though? Bubble wrap the package right. Careful with the cargo. Only teller I know is the bitch at Wells Fargo.
6-minute rounds? Yeah, we don't want to see no 6-minute rounds. He tripping. We want like 3:30 with a 30-second. 4 minutes is as long as I want to hear y'all in a battle rap. Well, I ain't gonna say it like that, but just keep it like 4 minutes, man. 4 minutes. We're not trying to hear y'all for 6 minutes. Come on, man. Too many dry spots. We trying to judge the battles. Y'all making it harder for us to freaking try to judge the battles. You're going to have one person at what, a 2-minute leeway, Tech? What are you talking about? 8 minutes? Sound crazy. No, we want 3 minutes and a half. So make them rap 3 minutes and a half then. We don't want to hear no more than 5 for sure.
Nick, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He'll kill that boy in a one-on-one. He need his feelings. Let him shoot his film. He always go over the time. Mook never raps 3 minutes. NWS. I mean, gotta make them. Gotta make 'em. Time. When the time is over, call time on this nigga. He'll stop rapping. The one thing about Mook, if he in the ring, you gotta pay him at least 50 stacks. So, yes, if I pay you 50 stacks or to 100 bands,
go ahead.
Right for 20 minutes every round, nigga. What you mean? So I understand why they make them rap that long. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I was the one paying him. But I'm just the one listening, and I don't want to hear him for that long. But he's a
BET award.
He did. The beat cut off, he still rapping. I said, dang, Mook, what you doing?
I'm busy, let him go. I took the leash off.
Mook gonna go. You gotta cut him off. I don't know, man. I don't want to hear him that long. But like I said, I'm just a listener. I just want to hear him for 4 minutes. 5 at the backs. I just want to hear for 4 minutes. 3 that's too short. I want to hear like 4 minutes. You know, give me something to judge at. I know it takes a little while. He's a storyteller type rapper, so it take a little while to get into what you gotta get into. All right, 4 minutes. 8 minutes. What is Take 9 talking about? He spent 30 minutes versus Take 9 in his third round. I never seen a round that long. I'm like, and it was all right, but I'm like, I would never watch this again. Why would you spit so long that I don't want to watch it again? I end up watching it like 2 more times, but that's definitely it. But, I got to break everything down. What Music Head say? Pay you 20 rats. I want to hear everything syllable you heard something. All right. He definitely get paid more than 20 stacks. I can tell you that. This Mook we talking about here. I can tell you that. Surf gonna get more than 20. Surf gonna get 40, 30. Mook gonna get 50. That's almost 100 bands to pay these dudes to rap. 5 minutes each round. Yeah, I changed my mind. 5 minutes each round. Y'all gotta give me that work. And if Surf choke, yeah, you gotta give me some of that bread back, homie. Battle rap is like, you already know. Let me get up out of here, man. Guys, shoot around. Get warmed up, man. Hitman getting 40. Kyle getting 15. I don't know what people get. I don't really get into all that, but these dudes, the ones I just said, they tell you how much they get, so. You just got here? All right. Like the video. Subscribe. Battle Rap is life. Battle Rap is life. It's either like get you bro. Again. I get paid tomorrow. Oh my goodness, PayPal. Alright, I'm gonna set it up just for you too high. I got you too high. I'm gonna get PayPal, sir. Dang it. I got PayPal already, but I'm just gonna find out the information for you when I get back. I'll use it for something else. Appreciate you. Donate. Cash App. I guess PayPal now, too. Thank you. Every dollar counts. Battle Rap is life. I'll be back. I don't know if I want to jump in the trenches quite yet, but I'll be back. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Holla at me.